Hey y'all, welcome back to the Southern Wife Life. I had somebody actually request kind of like a day in the life video, and I've already done quite a bit of stuff today, but I thought it'd be kind of neat just to kind of jump on here and update you guys on some stuff I've been trying to get done since all of this quarantine stuff has started, and we have a lot of extra time on our hands now that we're at home. And so I know a lot of people are trying to just catch up on stuff that they've kind of put off or haven't had a chance to do, and that's kind of what I've been doing. So yesterday, we have had so much stuff. We moved here December of 2018, and I know that's too long to still have this much stuff to get done. But so when we moved here, the lady that lived here before was an older lady, and she just pretty much didn't want a lot of the stuff that she had, so she left it, which was very nice. Ooh, that was a bee. Might have to edit that out. Anyways, it was very nice of her to leave. She left us a really beautiful table, all kinds of neat stuff, but then she also left a ton of stuff that I'm not going to use, so I've been wanting to get rid of a lot of this stuff, just hadn't had time. And so I thought, what better time than now? Also, Cody had through our Christmas tree that we had had for several years. It got a bunch of spiders in it. We had it out in the garage, and so spiders like built nests. He's like, that thing's not coming back in the house. So he threw it like up in the woods behind our house and was like, it'll blend in. And it's been driving me crazy. So I decided yesterday, I called my dad and had him come up here, and we took off 2 truckloads full of stuff to the dump. Just got rid of everything. So I did that yesterday, and then I started mowing because it's supposed to rain kind of later in the week, and I really want to take advantage of the 70-degree weather. So I decided to mow, and then I was doing something else. I did a lot of stuff yesterday. Really don't even remember what all it was. So then today, I decided to get up and finish mowing because I thought I was out of gas, and I was close to being out of gas. Cody says I wasn't, but I was. So I put a little more gas in the mower and finished mowing today. And then I decided to weed eat. That is not my favorite thing to do. I can do it. I don't particularly like to do it because I have bird arms. My arms are not my strong suit, and a weed eater absolutely wears my arms out. So if this video is jumpy at all, it's because my arms probably like doing like that because it's shot from weed eating. And I'm sure I missed some places and all that good stuff. But, so yeah. So I thought I would kind of take you guys on a tour of the property, kind of show you our yard and stuff. It's a beautiful day today. It's very peaceful up here because not a lot of people are out. And then I may just show you where I've cleaned out a little bit, and we'll go from there. So here we go. So like I said, if you hear a bunch of bees, our tree bloomed out really pretty. The wind got a lot of the blooms, but there are bees up here everywhere right now. So, but here is our little front yard, and I went down and tried to weed eat around the bushes and stuff today. And then you can get the view here. Like I said, it's very peaceful up here. It's something I love about it is it's just kind of all to itself. Here's the house. But it's just all very quiet, kind of to itself. I mean, there are other houses around, but you don't ever hardly hear or see anybody. I'm hoping to pressure wash. We haven't since we moved, and I want to try to clean all this moss off. But back here, say hi, Zeus. There's my baby. Back here is where Cody decided to throw, like our tree was right there. He just threw it up there and said it blends in. But so I cleaned a bunch of stuff out from back here. Say hi. He keeps trying to eat the bees, which he should have learned his lesson. Last year he bit one and it stung him on his tongue. But he's just like a kid. He doesn't learn. So back to the pretty view. I love that I can just sit on the porch here and look off and see the beautiful mountains. The sunrise comes up like right over there, so it's gorgeous. We have a pretty nice yard here. We've been burning a lot of stuff in our little barrel back here. Just excuse a lot of the mess because I am going to try to go through and clean a bunch of stuff. We got our garage back here. in all this pretty yard here. So I'll kind of show you here. So our yard actually goes down under the hill. There is another house over here, but we hardly ever see them. They have a lot of animals and stuff, so if you hear turkeys and all that. But here is one place I cleaned out a ton of stuff. But so our yard goes down the hill all the way down and then comes back up. But just to not disturb the turkeys and dogs and all that. So we have a bunch of stuff we put in here, but she had stuff hanging up on all of this. There were like old rims and stuff here, just stuff we couldn't use. That was in the way. There was stuff over here, stuff on the ground. So I've tried to clean out a lot of it. Cody got back here the other day, him and one of his buddies, and they cleared off a lot of the briars and stuff that was back here. So we're getting there slowly but surely, cleaning everything out. But yeah, so maybe I'll just kind of take you guys along for the day and see what happens. And we'll go from there. Okay, so I don't know about you all. I don't feel like I'm the only person that does this, but you can let me know down below. But in our old house and in this house, I have a designated room that's kind of my junk room. It's not really junk, it's just stuff that I don't have a place for yet, or I just haven't took the time to find a place for it yet. So that's my office room, and I bought flooring, like, it went on sale. Cody says I shouldn't have bought it, but it's been months ago now that I bought this floor, and I wanted to put it in this room, but there's so much stuff in here that I'm going to have to clean it out before we can pull the carpet up and put the flooring down. So I think that's going to be my next project for today. But me off. But anyways, what I was asking was, be sure and let me know below if I'm the only person who has a room like this, or is this like a pretty common thing? I feel like it's common. I feel like we all kind of have like extra stuff, and not to say that we don't need it, but I kind of think after it's set in here for a couple years, obviously maybe I don't need it. So I'm going to try to go through everything and really figure out what I need and what I don't need and try to get rid of some stuff. So let's do it. So I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek of what it looks like before. I'm kind of embarrassed. I don't like to keep messes, but honestly, I found like when I work all the time, I just have like catch-all places. So like my kitchen table is a catch-all. The counters are a catch-all, and I hate it. So my plans for the next few days are to try to clear off all the counters, all the tables, everything. Put everything where it goes. Everything has a place. So everything should be in its place. And I've been taught that since I was little. But honestly, when you get home from work and you're just wore out, like it's so easy to just stick it on there. So that's the plan. But I've kind of pulled everything out already. So it's a little messier than it already was. But hey, it is what it is. This is real life. So I'm going to try to flip you around, but I think I'm going to have to stop it. Okay. So, like I said, it's a mess. I've just kind of pulled stuff out here in the middle to go through it. It's not as messy as I thought it was. I mean, that's pretty bad. Kind of throw everything on there. And then this box, you guys, seriously, of kitchen stuff has been here since we moved, and I haven't went through it. That's just laziness on my part, but you can catch the pretty view. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I had to stop for lunch real quick. Don't mind the dishwasher in the background, but I call these ramen noodles. I know a lot of people call them ramen noodles, whatever. Cody makes fun of me because I was a fan of these before the quarantine, and people were buying them up like crazy. And I was like, no, I gotta have my ramen noodles. So thankful today that I can take a little break and have some. Also, these are my favorite kind. I love the chicken ones, but I like the ones in the packs like this versus the cups. I'm not a huge fan of the cups. The cups are okay, but these are definitely my go-to. Now, Cody, on the other hand, is a cup person. He likes the cups better. So let me know down below if you like the packs or the cups better. Or if you don't like them at all, because I know some people think they're nasty. So let me know what you think. Okay, so just a little update. I had my lunch. I got sucked into watching like a Facebook Live thing. If y'all haven't ever checked out, it's Living in the Light. I think her name is Brooke, and she just does like hair and makeup stuff. Obviously, it's weird that I watch that because I don't do hair or makeup 99% of the time. But I really like her, and she always just gives some like good little Jesus talks too. So I watched that while I was in there. And then I started going through the box of all the kitchen stuff, and I've been washing a lot of the dishes and stuff up that I hadn't even got out of that box. But our local pizza place has been making fresh baked bread. I could not spit that out. Fresh baked bread, and I made spaghetti last night, so I thought I'd run down here and get a fresh loaf. It literally, they posted like 15 minutes ago, and they've been selling out. So I'm going to run and get a loaf of that, and that way we have it for supper, and then I will get back to cleaning that room, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Quick update, I am back with the bread. I actually bought 2 loaves, and they were already like halfway sold out by the time I got there. So it's going like hotcakes, but just kind of a little PSA. Don't forget about all your local small businesses, especially your restaurants and stuff that are still trying to stay in business and stay open. Order some takeout, you know, just whatever you can do to help them, because this is a tough time for them. So with that said, let's try to get back to cleaning this a little bit before Cody gets home. Okay, so quick update. I've gotten all that box of kitchen stuff and washed all of it, went through what I want, what I don't want. I can't move this bigger stuff until I get some help. So, but it looks a lot better, and I've kind of just tried to keep everything I want to keep there. But hopefully Cody will help me move this bigger stuff, and I will start tearing up the carpet so that we can put the floor down. And yeah, so a little bit of progress, not bad for today. So I think I will end this video here probably, just because we've had supper and I don't really know that I'm going to do a whole lot more today because it's been a pretty busy day. But yeah, so this is kind of what I've been trying to do, working on doing while we're quarantined and all this good stuff. So if you like this type of video and maybe want me to do some more, it's really hard. I'd like to be able to do like a time lapse so you could actually watch me, but I don't have enough storage on my phone, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to be able to record a little bit more while I'm actually doing stuff. But gives you a little bit of an idea. Hopefully maybe I'll do some more interesting stuff, and if so, I'll be sure to try to video it, and that way I can make a video. But thank you guys for your suggestions. I really appreciate it. I've missed you guys, and I'm excited to start making some more videos. So as always, if you haven't yet, subscribe, and be sure to tell your friends if you think this is something they might enjoy. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my other videos. And we will see you guys soon. So if you have any other suggestions or anything, be sure and leave me a comment below. I like to talk to you guys and interact, so let me know. We'll see you guys soon.